You hear that? That's worship right here in the heart of Washington, D.C. Right here. You hear that?
The voice of God is calling to a nation, America, return on you in the name above every name, the name of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus the Messiah, the way, the truth, the life, the King of Kings, the Lord of all, the hope of the age, the Prince of Light, the light of the world, the Star of Jacob, and the glory of Israel.
Here we are in Washington, D.C. in front of the Supreme Court of the United States of America.
We were just praying that God's choice for the Supreme Court would be elected, and that He would overturn every law that is against His laws.
Yeah.
We were praying for peace, praying for restoration of the country.
Yeah, amen. What are you praying for?
We are praying, and we have a welfare here in the Supreme Court. We are original from Cuba.
Okay.
We are now pastor in Houston, Texas.
Houston, Texas.
Yes.
So we have Cuban immigrants here, right?
Yes.
First generation immigrants from Cuba.
And we know what the communist looks like. So be careful.
Yeah.
Be careful up there.
Amen.
We have no fear to speak out.
Yeah.
We came from Cuba, and we are.
So you're bold.
Oh yeah.
We need to. That's an example for the rest of us Christians in America to be
Yes.
bold like you. Because if we
Yes.
don't, we're going to be the generation that loses our freedom.
Please go and vote.
Yes.
Please
Amen.
vote.
God bless
As
you.
a Christian, have to vote. Okay.
Let's take a look.
To your face, deconstructing your reputation until you have nothing left for people of conscience to trust.
Why are you so angry?
If you're not angry, you've got no principles inside.
God, He reigns from heaven above with grace. Some power and love, our God is an awesome God.
Jesus
loves you.
We need to tell the truth.
The truth is Jesus loves you.
This is absolutely inspiring. I haven't been inspired like this in a very long time. And I'm telling you that I hope that people that aren't able to come here will be inspired as well. And so pray for this nation. We need to turn this nation around.
And there sits a judge who is much more supreme. And before his judgment, all judges will stand and give account. Members of Congress, leaders of the land, you sing, God bless America. But if you forge and execute laws that disregard the laws of heaven and war against them, then how can God bless America? All lands, if you partake in this present darkness and you do nothing to stand against it, if you give your approval and lend your support and cast your vote to those rulers and those agendas that advance the darkness, that war against the ways of God, that shed the blood of innocent children, then how can you not invoke the judgment of God upon your land, your nation, and upon your own life? We've come here to stand before God, to intercede for this nation as never before, and seek His mercy as never before. We have come here because God has given this promise. Yet still, if my people who are called by my name will humble themselves and pray and seek my face and turn from their evil ways, I will hear from heaven, I will forgive their sin, and I will heal their land.
Now, Lord, let the sound of your power go forth to the world. In Jesus, Yeshua's name, go!
We're leaving Washington, D.C. Today is Sunday, and we're trying to figure out how to describe. Really, I don't think we can do that yet.
I don't think so either. It had to be one of the mountaintop experiences of my entire life. I mean, right up there with when I got saved and when I got married.
Wow.
I was in such anticipation, you know, over the last 3 months about this trip and about this event, and it's so humbling that God would choose us for such a time as this.
Yeah.
To participate in this, really a heralding of the greatest revival.
Yeah.
On the planet.
They say maybe 70 to 75,000 people. I believe it. I don't even know what that looks like. It's way more than a football stadium, which is really special. That's
yeah.
When you imagine the largest football stadium, just full of people worshiping and repenting and praying to God, and asking right there in the capital, and asking God to restore this nation. It's exactly what we needed at the exact time. It couldn't have happened at a better time. And really, my concern is what do we do from here?
Yeah.
What's going to happen now that we're all leaving, going back? It's good that we're all going back into the various parts of the country, but what's going to happen here? I think it's going to have to be us praying and getting active and voting. Obviously, voting is
huge.
Forget it. I mean, it's got to be it's critical. It's everything right now. But praying and sending angels to war on behalf of our president and our nation, and to come against the wickedness that is happening in Washington, D.C. and throughout the country.
Absolutely. And I think one of the most encouraging things of the whole trip is being around 75,000 spirit-filled, joyous believers.
Yeah.
I mean, we got a snippet, a little piece of heaven, I think.
Yeah.
Yesterday, just the spirit. You can't see that on the internet, on Facebook. You had to have been there.
Yeah.
But that's what we're going to bring back. And I think it's very important for us all to just, more than ever, to link up in our tribes and our families.
Yeah.
And
do something.
As one.
Yeah.
As one.
We have to be active. We can't be quiet. We cannot be silent. We have to rise up. That's what warriors do. That's what armies do. So put on your armor, get ready, saddle up.